Hi, my dear students. Good morning, everybody. How do you do? Are you fine? Yes, I am also fine. I do as you do. I think everybody likes to hear this story. Today, let us start a new lesson with a beautiful story of tortoise and hare. So I think you are very aware of this story. Since your childhood, you have been listening the story for many times. Okay, and this story will reveal that what is the importance of time, got it now, and how work should be done. These two important points will be highlighted in this story. So let me start the story. The running race started between tortoise and hare. Both of them started their point of starting of running. So since they have started their running competition, initially hare ran very fast to reach up to the destination, while these two animals were running. Tortoise, as we know, it runs very slowly, but hare runs very fast. While the hare saw that the tortoise was running very slowly, the hare thinks that the tortoise would take a lot of time to reach the destination. So that the hare decided to take a rest for a while. So the hare slept under a tree for a while. Fortunately, it became boon to the tortoise. Tortoise decided to run as was its speed. Since the hare slept under the tree, unknowingly the hare slept for a long time. On the other hand, tortoise slowly runs and reached its destination and won the race. Soon after the tortoise won the race, the hare woke up and saw that the tortoise was receiving the prize from the guests. So this was the beautiful story what we had learned in our earlier school's days. Got it now? Dear student, what did you learn through this story? So let me ask a few questions regarding this story. How many animals are there in this story? Yes, Sujata? Huh? Two. There are two animals in the story. Good. Sir, here. Can you name the animals which are there in this story? From both side? Yes, what animals are appeared in this story? Come on. What are the animals? Name some animals. Yes. Say loudly. Tortoise and say loudly. Rabbit. Or hare. Got it? Tortoise or hare. Sorry, tortoise and hare. These are the two animals are appeared in the story. Got it done? Sit down. Let's do one more question and the last question. So what message did you learn through this beautiful story? So, someone with that?
From this beautiful story, we learn about that slow and steady wins the race.
Yes, through this story, we have learned the greatest message to the whole humankind, that is slow and steady wins the race. Good, Sir. Someone with that. In the same way, we will also learn one more message through this story. That message is nothing but whatever we do, we have to do that work in a proper way. What do you say? What is that? If the hare would have done its work in a proper way, the hare would have been got prize. Got it now? So that is why whatever we do, what kind of work have been assigned to us, we have to do that work in a proper way. That is the message given by this story. Student, we are very happy that here is also one lesson in your textbook, which we are going to learn the same message in the lesson, that is the fourth lesson, whatever we do. In that lesson, we will learn a beautiful message that whatever we do, we have to do that work in a right way or in a proper way. Like that. Whatever we do. Yes. Now I am going to read the text or a lesson. Observe the lesson carefully as I read. Put your finger where I read, and after my reading, you can list out some difficult words. Got it done? Yes. Now I will start from the first paragraph. Whatever we do, Clifford Martis, written by Clifford Martis. First paragraph. Whatever we do, let's try to do it better. Our actions, our words, whatever it is, let us try to do it better. Success, they say, is a journey and not a destination. We can say progress also is a journey and not a destination. Therefore, we need not feel complacent that we are doing fine. We must constantly be on the lookout for the better performance. Come to the second paragraph. If I want to thank someone, I can say thanks. But suppose I say thanks a lot. Wouldn't it be better? Depending upon the time and the situation, we can try and improve this even further and say, I am very grateful to you, or we have been of great help. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and so on. Come to the third paragraph. This is a simple case of expressing gratitude, but when we think a little more, we can learn to do or say things in a better way by giving some thought to our action or speech. I had an appointment with a person who was senior to me in our erstwhile company. I was a bit late and trying to make amends. I said, I am sorry I made you wait. Oh, it's okay, he said, and added, it's a pleasure waiting for you. I felt flattered. One might argue that the other person might have said it without any thinking. Even then, I would say that I like to hear such statements unless, of course, they were said sarcastically. So this now we will start reading. Dear student, as I told earlier, did you find any difficult words in this text or in these three paragraphs? Dear student, did you find any words in the text?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I have also listed out a few difficult words. Let me write that. Here is the word destination. Destination. What is mean by destination? Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Boy side, what is mean by destination? Is
A place to which someone is going.
a place.
To which someone is going.
A place
To which
which
someone is going.
someone
Is going.
is going. Good. Destination. That means the place where we are going to reach. That is the meaning of destination. Got it now? And like that, success. Here is the word success. What is mean by success? Success means what? Success is what? What is that? Yes, our achievement. What is that? Achievement. See what here when I hear this word success, I can remember one beautiful statement of Kalam sir. What is that? He says that what is mean by success or achievement? He may say, yes, Samalika, can you say that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, try to say.
So it is when your signature becomes autograph, that's the success.
Yes. See, good Siddham, Samalika. Once a student asked to Kalam sir the question, sir, what is the meaning of success? Or what is the meaning of achievement? When this question was asked by a boy or a girl or a student, then the answer would be like that. See, the answer was by Kalam sir, when our signature becomes autograph. When our signature becomes autograph, that will be the success, or that will be the achievement. So this is the statement made by Kalam sir. Dear student, success is nothing but our positive result. What do you say? Our positive result. So here is one the opposite word about success. What is that? Let me see. Let me show. Here. What is the opposite of the word success? Is anyone from boy side? What is the opposite of the word success? Yes, Aishwarya, stand up and say. Say loudly. Yes, very good. See, shall we see whether it is right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, let us say yes. The right answer is failure. The success opposite failure. Now, so when we hear this word failure, I can remember the statement of Kalam sir. Fail. Kalam sir defines about the fail. Can anyone of you recall that? This is our question. Can anyone of you recall that? How Kalam sir defines about fail? Let me write that. Opposite words first. Let me write that. Opposite words. Success. Opposite word? Failure. What it done? See how Kalam sir defines about fail. First attempt in learning. First attempt in learning. Failure is not the destiny. Failure is not the ultimate. We should treat it as it will be the first steps of our success. Failure will always be there in our works, in our hard work. Got it now? So when we fail, we should not feel depressed. We should take confidence within ourselves and we should go forward. Got it now? Then only we will get success. So opposite of the word success is fail. And then yes, sir. Can anyone of you say the other difficult words from your side? Difficult words. Yes, stand up. Somebody come.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Good. What is the word gratitude? What do you mean by gratitude?
The feeling of being grateful.
Yes, the feeling of being grateful for the person who helped us. Got it done? Yes. The feeling of
Being grateful.
the feeling of So in this way, dear student, we will have a lot of difficult words in the text. Now let me start the lesson. Whatever we do, so as I told earlier, whatever we want to do the work, or any works are being assigned by somebody else, we have to do that work in a proper way. That is the motto of the lesson. Let us try to do it better. But now we have to do that work in a better way. Got it? And best way. Our actions, our words, whatever it is, our actions, our words, actions nothing but our physical works, and then our words, whatever we are going to talk the words, those should be very in better way. Whatever we want to talk to the others, the words should be in a right way and better way and best way. Got it now? Suppose if I take a help from somebody else, if I take a help from somebody else, then I should be very grateful for that by saying thank you so much. Got it now? This thank you so much can be made better. How? I am very grateful to you. And then how it can be better? Thanks a lot. And more better.
Thank you from the bottom.
Yes, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yes. In this way, we have to make the situation better. Whether these are actions or any kind of words, those should be very in betterful way. Yes, success, they say, is a journey and not a destination. Destination is the ultimate point. Success, what we feel when we get success in some particular work, we feel that we have achieved everything. Got it now? We feel that we have achieved everything else in our life. But according to the philosophers, when we get success, we should not feel that as we have achieved everything in our life. Instead of that, we have to feel that it is a journey. It is a continuous process. It is always a running movement. Success will always come in every steps. But we should not feel that success will be the ending point in our life. We have to go by step by getting successes. Got it now? Like that. We can say progress also is a journey. Yes, progress is nothing but a developing. Gradually it is increasing. That shows the progress. It refers also journey. When we are progressing, that we should not feel that we are reached the optimum level of our success. Instead of feeling that we are standing on the top of the world, we should feel that it is nothing but journey. Journey is nothing but continuous process. Got it? Like that. Therefore, we need not feel complacent. So, we should not feel that we have achieved everything. Got it done? Yes. That we are doing fine. We should not feel that we have completed fine. Complacent that we have achieved fine. When we achieve something else, we should not feel that we have reached our destination, we have reached the top of the world. Instead of that, we should always look forward how to make the things better than the achievement. Got it now? ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸರಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ನಾವು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಗುರಿ ಮುಗಿತು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಒಂಥರ ಜರ್ನಿ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸದಾ ನಿರಂತರ ಕಲಿಯುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹೌದು ತಾನೆ? ಹಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಗುರಿನ ತಲುಪಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತೊಂದು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಮಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಿಂದ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ಈ ಪಾಠ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಡೂ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ಸಿ, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ourselves. Dear student, great philosophers say that we should not compare ourselves with the others. ನಾವ್ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಬೇರೆ ಜೊತೆ ಹೋಲಿಸ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. Instead of that, we should always compare ourselves with ourselves, with our own works. We should compare our today's works with our yesterday's works. Then only we will get the clear picture how can the things make better. What do you say? ಗೊತ್ತಾನೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಗಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು, ಇವತ್ತು ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Everything should go in a progressive way. Everything should go in a increasing way. Everything should not go in a decreasing way. What do you say? ಗೊತ್ತಾನೆ? Like that. We must constantly be and the work out for better performance. We should always think. We should always concentrate more towards the work which has been assigned to us, and we have to give more focus on that, and we have to make a lot of performance, good performance. That is why there is a proverb in English: practice makes a man perfect. Got it now? See, you know very well that how many times Thomas Alva Edison failed to discover, to innovate. What is that? Bulb. He failed 999 times. Think about how was his effort and how he made his works better, best. Got it now? In that way, my dear students, we have to think. What do you say? Whatever we do, we have to make the things better. Whether these are the actions or thoughts or any speeches, everything should be better way. See, here is a word that is better. When we compare these things in a degrees, there are 3 degrees in English. Got it now? Positive, comparative, and superlative. Got it? So let me positive degree, positive degree good. Got it now? In comparative, better. In superlative, yes, best. See, whatever things are assigned, those should not be good. Those should be better. Those should not be better only, but these should be best. Best is nothing but optimum. Got it now? So in that way, we have to do our works. Then, if I want to thank someone, here is the best example in the second paragraph here to write. If I want to thank someone, if we have taken any help from anybody else, see, how can we make the situation better? How can we make thankful? How can we make gratitude to them? I can say thanks. Thanks comes under only in positive degrees level. How can this thanks make better? Here is example. But suppose I say thanks a lot. See, if I say thanks a lot instead of saying only thanks, thanks a lot is a better word than the thanks. When we say thanks a lot, my dear student, then the person will become very happy about that. And how can this thanks a lot word make better than that? Let us see. Depending upon the time and situation, we can try and improve this even further and say, according to the situation, according to the time, according to the helping nature, according to the person, this situation can make better, more. How? I am very grateful to you. Suppose somebody else has given very important helping nature to us. According to the time, situation, commodity, and person, thanks a lot can be improved. How? Here is example. I am very grateful to you. Got it done? See, when I say to that person who helps us, I am very grateful to you, my dear friend, instead of thanks or thanks a lot, the person will become very happy and he will become completely flattered when he hears that I am very grateful to you. ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಕೃತಜ್ಞನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅನ್ನೋ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪದ. ಅದರ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕೃತಜ್ಞನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಈ ಪದವನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿದರೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಹೌದು ತಾನೆ? ಇನ್ ದ ವೇ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಟು ಯು ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಲಾಟ್. That person will become very happy. Got it done? So, and so on. In this situation, in these using of these words, we can make the words better and we can make the actions better. Got it done? So, like that. Now, you may say, why you are coming into the classroom? Got it done? See, how can I have also given more examples in my classes. Got it now? Now, I would like to call two students on dance to enact a situation, how situation can be made better. So let me invite Samanvita and Saraswati, how these students will make the small situation or imaginary situation better and best. So let's welcome them, Samanvita and Saraswati. Come on, dance. Yes, complete. Just imagine that. Imagine yourself that. You have not attended Samanvita and Saraswati. These are two friends. Samanvita was not able to attend the classes for a week since she was suffering from fever. So Samanvita now comes to school and asks notes for Saraswati. Saraswati gives notes to Samanvita. So after, how this situation make better? So the conversation will delivery how the situation will make better. Come on, you can start.
Hi Saraswati. Hi Samanvita.
Speak loudly.
You know that one week I am unable to take my classes because I was suffering from fever. Can you give your notes so that I can write my notes? Of course, I can give you. Thank you.
Thank you. You said only thank you, but now. So according to the text, how can this thank you word make better? How can this thank you word say in a better way? Yes.
Thanks a lot, Saraswati.
Thanks a lot. See, what will be the replay of a Saraswati when she receives thanks a lot instead of thanks? Yes, what will be? So how will you feel when you hear thanks a lot?
You are welcome.
You are welcome. Or else you feel very happy about that. Got it now? And how can this thanks a lot make better?
Thank you, Saraswati. You have been of great help.
Yes. Thank you, Saraswati. You have been a great help. So then Saraswati will become very happy. Got it? And how can this situation make better than this?
You have been of great help, Saraswati. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. See, when this word says, Saraswati will definitely feel very happy. So, thank you, my dear students, for presenting a small activity on this gratitude. You can go to your places. Thank you. Give them a big round of applause. See here our two students, Samantha and Saraswati, had done a small activity regarding gratitude. Dear student, this lesson says that whatever, whether the words or any actions, should be made in a better way. Got it now? So in that way, whatever situations will be there, we have to do that words in a betterful way. Got it now? So here is a word. The opposite words. What is the disappointment? What is the opposite of the word disappointment? Huh? Appointment. See, let me show. The opposite of the word disappointment is appointment. And one more word is there. Yes. What is that?
Senior.
Senior. This word is also there from the text. Got it now? So, what is the opposite of the word senior?
Junior.
Is that?
Junior.
And many opposite words are there, many homophones are there, many difficult words are there, many plural and singulars are there, many suffixes and prefixes are there. You have to find these words from the text by using your dictionary. Got it now? So here also some words, verb forms will be there in the text. So what are the verb forms will be there? Say, yes. Say, it is in the V1 form. Say. What is the V2 form of say? Say. Got it now? Say, everybody. What is the V2 form of say? Say. What is the V3 form of say? Say. What is the V4 form of say? Saying. Then V5? To say. V5 refers that? Infinitive. Got it now? Infinitive. Yes. Then V6? Will say. Yes. Then other verbs are there. Few more verbs. Think. Yes. T-H I-N-K. Think. What is the V2 form of think? T-H-O V4 thinking. V5 to think. V6 will think. In this way, there are many verbs student in the text. We have to take it out and convert in a different forms of the verbs. Then we will get lot of knowledge and we can put in our vocabulary. Got it now? Like that, many opposites also there in the text. Okay, I hope that you have understood today's class. Okay, and today's homework is, take down the question. The first question is, imagine that a parent of your friend says, work only for the result. How would you respond to this statement? This is today's homework question, and you should come with the homework tomorrow classes. Okay? I hope that you have understood today's class. Okay? Remaining things will be discussed in the next class. Until then, happy learning. Thank you.